disabled which one I'm playing.
That sounds good. And it should be 100%
Ready.
ready.
Okie dokie. Let's hop on in and give it a shot.
I don't know how to check game rules, otherwise they pull up all the game rules and see what they are.
Yeah, I don't know that either.
But I know I turned daylight cycle on. And I know I did quickens. Oh, your skin's there.
It is. That's... whatever. Minecraft's throwing a fit. I would get ready before taking this wall down.
It says you have no audio.
Testing. Testing. You're right.
Go ahead and turn music and sound up.
Music and sound. There we go.
But it still says no sound or audio here.
Where is it showing that?
Right here.
Oh, that's because I have that muted.
Okay.
Otherwise,
okay.
it would be playing and looping.
Okay, as long as.
Yep.
I thought I was being nice.
Nope, you're fine. You were being nice and you were checking for me. Whoops. I
We
need
don't
that
want
pulled up.
OBS closed. You didn't click it.
Okay. If any of you saw my video on Monday, my wife has made a new map.
An improved one. I took some of the stuff that I saw and already improved it, so it should be a little bit more improved.
Okay. So just start. Any
Yeah.
ideas or any suggestions?
Nope.
Alright. Well, I'm going to start by looting these guys for what I can. Do I have buttons hidden all over the place still?
Not as many. There is one in town to kind of help you know that there are some, but there's not as many buttons hidden as there was before. But yes, there are buttons hidden.
Okay. You know what? I'll forget those if they're there. I need to pick a house and claim it at some point.
That one's my favorite.
Or I'll build my own.
You can always do that.
Is there a suggested route that you would say? Just not
red.
that one? Red?
Red would be the more, the one that I have more of the beginning stuff that you need. Oh, I haven't been around for ages.
Oh! It
Nice
has
to
been
meet
a
you.
while. It's nice seeing you. I know it's like really late for you, so I don't blame you for being asleep during my usual time. Buttons can give you stuff. You should look for them. Okay.
Did you notice what it put down?
No? Oh.
It gave you a block of podzol. I thought it'd be something useless.
It's free dirt.
There's a place of free dirt.
It's 2:24 a.m.
Go to bed, gosh.
Yeah, like I love having viewers around, but that is really, really late. Or really, really early. Either way you slice it.
Well, you could be like you, and that's just in the middle of a shift. Oh, did you look up? Did you look up, babe?
This?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that mess. It looks like there's another layer of maze that, it's nice seeing you too, but, yeah. Yeah, my wife doesn't care to have the camera on when she's with me.
I'm camera shy. I even turn off his camera when it's not even plugged in, just because it bugs me. I usually put tape over it, but he doesn't like the tape.
Okay, so there's absolutely nothing this way yet.
Basically, it's a big room. If there's a big room, know that something else will most likely happen to that room.
You guys are chirping out the doors over here.
One wants in and one wants out.
Oh. Oh. There is a way to make those invisible so I can't hover over them and see them. I don't know how.
mind that. I don't mind that you see that they're there. The FBI is watching, baby.
It's okay. The webcam's not plugged in. There's a spot for me to go, so I can't mark this as a dead end. Yay, a bucket of water.
It's not that I feel like the FBI is watching. I just don't like extra eyes peering at me. It makes me nervous. Just kind of one of those weird things.
Okay, so here's a big room. So are the buttons located nearby,
This
or
one, I just left a hint on the floor. Why would there be a random piece of bedrock?
because something's gonna spawn here at some point?
No, you have to put something there if you want it to spawn. But yeah,
Okay, how am I supposed to know that?
it's just so that it's curiosity after a while.
Yes, but who is going to think to go place a block there?
Because later on you'll get a chest that will kind of give you a hint about it.
Okay.
But there is something that happens to this room. There was a villager.
Nothing's happening.
Some of them don't do stuff and some of them do. It's just so that you get scared. And so you don't know which ones do what.
You do have this one looping. Okay.
I try to make them loop every so often just so they're more disorienting.
So all that was in here was a friggin' water bucket.
Dirt. And when you put a button down in that new spot, there is something there.
There was no dirt in here.
Mm-hmm. There totally was. You saw it was that big, huge hole in the wall.
Oh. There's nothing I can do with that, though.
If you need dirt, there's dirt.
Well, at this point, there's
Ooh,
nothing
the
I can
spawner's
do.
working.
Is that what that was?
Yeah, you have a spawner. You have 2 spawners in here.
Alright, let's go pink.
But there's little puzzles.
Oh gosh. This is a safe chest, don't worry. Goodness gracious.
I told you, it's just supposed to make you nervous.
Alright, I need to go back, unfortunately.
Yeah, you didn't grab food.
All the food was raw. You didn't give me any coal this time.
You got sticks.
I do have sticks.
If you can't burn sticks, you can craft them into something that probably burns.
I'm pretty sure you can burn sticks. So,
There you go.
bedtime. Ugh.
You also could have stolen a part of their home or the log outside.
True. It would be horrible. I really like the lanterns that they made.
I figured it'd be better to do a lantern.
More. Oops.
But if you really want
Hello.
The command blocks to tell you stuff, you can turn that back on.
How do I do that?
Do /game rule
Game rule.
space. It's going to be command block outputs and then true.
True.
It's set to false. You didn't change it because you
Did you see the walls move? What?
That's probably. I don't know. Okay, there.
Did I see what walls move?
Did you go into the orange?
No.
Did you bump the orange? Oh,
He
they
did. That's something you might want to.
I might need to make it so they can't. No, I don't know how to make it so they don't go in. They just changed the way the walls were.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. Your sticks were handy. But he's changing your walls. He filled blocks.
That's not going to trap me anywhere if they do something stupid, is it?
Shouldn't.
Okay, that one was safe.
It just moved the wall since you wanted it to say something if it did it.
Okay, that's nothing.
But the blocks have already been placed that it placed.
Oh. Free button.
I'd put it back. It's something you would want for infinite.
Oh. Well, shouldn't it tell me it's doing something?
It did, but you had already activated it. It can't place blocks where there's a block already been placed.
Ooh. I'll take that.
that added put a block at 31, 6, 33.
Can't get in there yet.
Since last time you liked the chests, I gave you some.
Well, it was free stuff.
Oh, you don't have to break those with picks, do you?
No. My only other thought is it could possibly be on a delay.
I don't have anything on a delay.
Okay. So that one literally does nothing.
It should have done something, I think. If it's broken, I'll check it out, but...
Running.
Gotta get away of marking your paths.
Yeah, he didn't give me a bunch of sticks this time.
I did, but it's in the black zone. Which, you don't want to go in there.
Okay, so I went that way, so now it's this way.
That one's not blocked. You can go if you wanted. It's worth it.
Well, I'm kind of exploring everything else first before I fiddle with your little secret areas.
Oh, you can see it. Cool.
Can't see what?
The smoke. I was worried that once you were in the maze, you wouldn't ever be able to see it, and I saw it.
Oh, yep.
And yes, it is blocked all the way up the smokestack.
Hot stuff. Hot stuff. Hot stuff. Dead end. 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 Dead end.
I thought you went that way already.
Did I?
Yeah. I thought that's the way you just came
See,
back.
because I thought I just went this way.
That's possible.
Oh, yeah, that was a dead end room. Okay. Orange. You did not give us a lot of seeds.
Nope, I made it so you have to go find it. Or slowly grow it. So you can see the wall moves. It scared you.
Yeah. What if a villager got stuck over here?
Oh well.
What if it's a villager I need?
That's your problem. It's not the maze creator's problem.
Well, the maze creator should leave a solution possible for all potential oopsies.
They are a little bit more of an oopsies than I thought, because if they do change the wall, you'll have to jump over the buttons to make sure you can get back home, and there's only one way home. If one set you have that way home, if the other one set that way's home, otherwise they're not compatible.
Mm-hmm.
So if he changes the wall, then you have to come back. Yeah.
Hi there.
That's all it is. I just thought it'd be kind of funny to cause players to go to it.
Free food! Oh,
And charcoal.
I didn't keep the thing.
Probably because you didn't break it right. This orange maze is the biggest one.
Okay, that's terrifying.
What? That's just
You left a crawl hole with a pressure plate over it.
Yep. It just spawns stuff for you.
Yeah, that's all I needed is a spot, a block to suffocate me in that little spot. Did you leave a cartographer in the village again?
I believe I did.
Cactus?
I try to make sure everything's being left behind.
What am I going to need cactus for? So I assume you've placed everything here with a purpose.
It's just so you have access to everything normally in the game.
Sponge?
I don't have sponge, but I don't think you normally could reach that in the game anyways. I did forget honeybees, but I didn't think that was important.
There's stuff in that. Where was it? It was this one, wasn't it?
Yeah. Come on, it even says this is a trap. Don't open it.
Loophole.
That's the idea of it, is to break it. I did plan it.
Okay, so now I kind of have this way to explore a little bit. Nope.
I will say I find these puzzles disorienting, and I'm the one who created them.
Alrighty, so
But that's what the grass was for. So if you got the grass like you did, you can now use it to get more seeds. So I thought it through so that you could get more
there's
seeds.
a cartography table, and I guess I'll take this room.
It's my favorite building.
Clay, charcoal. So you say don't to go through that until I'm ready. What do I need to be ready?
It's an endless area for things to be spawned in. I would take one of the flowers off and do it where the flowers are. You're gonna destroy the dirt block in a second.
I didn't realize this would break the block behind it. I'm hitting the grass.
But it might think you're slightly hitting the block. I didn't quite give you enough grass.
I got 5 seeds out of that.
It's 5 more than you had.
Oogly doogly.
But there's some nice stuff in the black zone.
I would hope so, because you didn't give me squat here.
You should be able to have access without the black zone: diamond, iron, and coal.
So I should go back and explore those other areas again.
Well, you did, by what I could tell, summon the
Alright,
iron, I believe.
let's grab my pick and the
You did
shulker box.
find the one chest that has diamond in it.
I did or didn't?
Did not.
I
And it
don't
would
have
be
wood
in
yet.
the zone where the walls shift.
Okay.
There's another section of wall that shifts that reveals something that you didn't find. Oh, the weird music.
Yeah.
I don't know why it picks that one.
Obviously it counts one of these areas as a cave.
I think what's underneath you.
You didn't do like a super flat world?
It is a super flat world, but I
Then there's
assume
nothing underneath.
But I still assume it's whatever's underneath you. It's getting night. You might want to head back.
The only thing I'm worried about at night is my villagers dying. So nothing in here.
Except for if you place a button or a pressure plate over there.
Oh, a button or a pressure plate. Okay. Thanks for letting me know it's a button or a pressure plate. It's not going to detect a specific
go back to
item.
that. Just make sure there's nothing down the hall. I can't remember where I put the other button. Nope, it's not there.
Dead end. Dead end. Dead end. Dead end. Dead end. Dead end. Dead end.
The worst part
Dead
about
end.
this one is I decided instead of building my walls through commands, I actually sat there and placed every single block.
Oh gosh.
Last time I would cut through things because I'd accidentally put one of the coordinates incorrectly by doing the
Mhm.
wrong plus or minus. And because of that, it would cut through the maze and I'd have to fix it. You found the iron.
Yep. Can't smelt it, but I found it.
But I know where the iron button was. It's the one just before you turned everything on. Do you think I should leave commands on? Because I think that I shouldn't.
No, I don't think so.
Leave it up to the player.
Yeah.
Is that enough iron in one spawn?
Nope.
I don't want too much so that you don't, you know, overwhelmed. And then of course you can always push the button again and get it again and again.
Yeah. I need to make signs.
This way's a dead end. This way has this chamber in it. I think I made the
This is the iron button.
diamond one a little hard, so you're still squatting to pick everything up.
Shush. Don't tease me.
I am, because RL craft is spreading into your mind. And you can always try to get up there.
Sorry. You're gonna hate me.
Maybe. He's determined to stay in bed.
Ha. Don't worry, if I find some wool, I'll make you a new bed. Okay, nothing horrible.
I don't think those trees can grow where they are. They might have to be on the path. Because they
I'll
hit
see.
the corner of the house. I tried to plant them there because I thought it'd be cool aesthetically and I couldn't get them to grow.
Ah,
And I'm
okay.
a creative. Hitting them with endless
Bone meal.
bone meal, yeah. It's like skeletons, but that didn't make sense.
Okay, that's a little loud for me.
My headset's not doing well because it's so cheap. I'm losing sound in one ear.
I wish I could twerk on them.
Because I want that. I think you figured out what's mostly in the red, though. Red doesn't have very much, but that's why it's a good starter area to go into.
Okay, so that loops around. I think I missed that last time.
Yep.
Okay. Alright, back to the pink.
To hit your button for more iron.
You know what? Stop scaring me. Be gone. Okay. I wish I had signs.
My iron button.
What would make it a little different, perhaps easier, is if you had all of your spawning buttons at the village, but you still had to go through the maze to figure out what the
I
hell
think
the
that
button
one
did.
might be the broken one.
I think so too.
What is it supposed to do? No, wait, go back. Is that gone? That hole. Yeah, it's gone. That might have been what it was. You can get in there now. You just have to use a trapdoor to get it.
I just gotta wait for some wood to grow.
You just steal one from the villagers.
I'm not stealing crap from them. I already stole someone's bed. They already hate me.
I'm sure they don't hate you. They hate me more because I punched one to death on accident.
How dare you?
It was in my way.
How dare you?
That's what it gets. It deserved it.
Committing villicide.
Village side, huh? I try to make the buttons more visible instead
I
of
appreciate
hiding
it.
them.
Because just finding them in the maze itself is obnoxious on its own.
Or the chest that teleports you back home.
Gosh.
I would steal one of them and go check out that space in the pink that you don't know what it is. Yet you'll steal a piece of their farm.
I didn't want to.
Need more for a trapdoor. You need 6.
I feel horrible. I'm sorry. No.
What?
I have to do...
I'll just make it oak.
You have to have the same types of wood.
Oh, I thought you didn't. I thought if you used any other types of wood, it would just turn into oak.
I don't think so, unfortunately, anymore. I'm pretty sure you have to have
Oh, there you go. You have 2 trapdoors.
Is there one in the red one?
Just that dirt area. But you have to build up to it too, so you need more blocks to build up to it.
That spot.
At least this one I made easy to get to. You just had to go straight.
Now you tell me.
I only know because you kept finding it.
Oh, great.
Oh, at least you brought out another trapdoor, otherwise you wouldn't be able to get out.
What do I need sand for?
It was just to teach you that buttons give you stuff. You'd have to be right next to the wall for it to work. Now you lost a trapdoor.
Yep. Nothing I can do about that, though.
Well, at least if you got in there, you would have starved to death faster. You keep stealing more of their wood. I don't want to.
I still don't want to.
I'm going to.
Alright, so let's make a couple more of these.
Go see that other space?
So, where are the other ones?
There was another one over here that you had opened up. I think it's that way. I'm only going by what you've done and trying to remember where you've gone.
Yeah.
There it is.
So here's the enchanting room.
Yep.
Not that I can do anything with it yet.
I'd leave the trapdoor there, but
Well, if I go into another hole, I'm stuck.
I think the only other one is in the one that's in the main village area to go up. That's for me. I gotta go for a second.
Alright. See you in a moment.
You need to eat.
Do you want to bring me one?
You need to eat.
Bouncy, 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 fun, 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 fun. Okay, so where else does she have little obnoxious hidden stuff? I definitely think I need to wait and gather a bunch of wood. Start making signs for all the places. Hi villagers, I hear you. So can you grow? I'm gonna take up all of this. I'll replace it with oak once the oak grows in. This wheat needs to grow faster. Okay, I'm not going to take those ones yet. Those will make a mess. Villagers are being trixies on me. Okay. I didn't want to do all of that. Okay, too late now. There's sand if I need it. Ooh, I know something I need to look for. I need to find that trap room. I don't remember what color it was in. Was it in red? I might have to ask my wife when she gets back. But we will figure it out. And we will trigger it. Boing, boing. Okay. Well, at this point, I've hit all the buttons as we've found them. And let's go ahead. Oh, this is the right one. Okie dokie. lefty, got lefty. These mazes are so convoluted. Villagers are pushing buttons.
What happened?
Villagers are pushing buttons.
Just means you have to exit the other way.
Yoink.
Unless they push the other button. I assume that's what you meant by grab you some too?
Yep.
The FBI is watching.
I don't remember what was there. I stole it though.
You probably didn't like it.
Ugh.
You can do it just yet.
Alright, so this is a trap.
Mob grinder.
I guess I could probably grind right here, huh?
What was the idea?
Okie dokie. I like having a mob grinder. That will be quite beneficial. So the big room that had the piece of... Oh, I haven't found this button yet.
You won't find it. You have to find the chest that has the button in it.
But the big room... Nothing here either. The big room that has the piece of bedrock in the middle of it, is that in red?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Well, I think...
You found it! That's where diamond is.
Okay.
So you did find the chest that opened it up. Because that was closed off.
Ah.
Just so you can get home.
Yep. My bad.
I'm really surprised you didn't read it first.
It said to place a button on da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
No, the chest that said it's not a trap.
Oh. That's red, you said.
I'd put your paper in the chest so you don't lose it on accident.
Is the paper that important?
That's how you're gonna get diamond. You don't do what that paper says, you're not getting diamond.
Now here's my thought process trying to dive into that twisted mind of yours. Is the diamond going to replace the button so that every time I push it I have to make a new button?
No, I didn't do that.
So there's that room.
The other room's next to it, just on the other side. I know what it looks like top down.
Oh.
The dirt room's right next to the gravel room you're looking for.
You're a jerk.
I gave it away too, and I said it was a gravel room, and I was like, shoot, I ruined the surprise.
Yeah.
I figured you needed flint.
I would see if there's something that you can do about restricting where villagers can go.
Yeah, they're a little bit more of a pain than I thought. So if I upgrade this, I gotta move it up 2 blocks, the entrance, basically.
Yeah.
So that they can't get on it, and you'd have to get on something and jump over to it.
Or you can put like a ladder wall there.
I'd leave it up to the player to figure it out.
I need a freaking axe. Oh my gosh. Oh well, I know where I can get gravel.
Yeah, and every time you summon it, you might risk dying. Oh, your button's gone.
Oh, so I was right. I have to get a new button every time.
For this one, yes.
So where's the diamond room?
Where the paper told you it was.
Okay.
That's the gravel room. The diamond room is wherever that one tells you it is. Well, where the button is. The diamond room is in the area where the walls move. That big room.
Okay.
I was gonna fill it up with a couple other things, but I didn't know what else to put in there besides diamond.
Hi, iron.
I pushed you.
Boing, boing, boing. There's my home. I've got wood.
Can make a wooden axe.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was gonna do.
This time I decided not to make stone. You have to make a stone generator, cobblestone generator to get stone.
You did that last time too. At least
No,
you
there
told
was
me
a
you did.
stone room. Last time.
I thought you told me cobble was the only thing that I wasn't able to get infinitely.
You weren't, but there was a room full of stone.
Oh, okay.
You couldn't refill the room, so whatever you got from that room, this one does not even have that room.
Alright, a little bit of mutton. You're gonna be cooked up
With what?
with a piece of charcoal.
You're gonna cook the iron too, so you can have iron armor and maybe open up the black area. You have to worry about them, whatever's in there, getting out too.
Oh, don't tell me that. I guess tell me that, but don't do that.
It's just a natural spawn. So no spawners are in there to make things spawn. It will just naturally spawn because it's pitch black. I thought that was a nice touch.
I need to eat. I really need this food to start growing. Otherwise, I'm gonna
He's gotta
starve.
go get it first before the villager does.
Oh, is that one fully grown?
It looks like it.
Okay, I'm not used to the new textures.
Are you gonna go plant that seed? You just have to beat the villager. That's the real problem. Are
Yes,
you
but
gonna take down the rest of the tree?
I don't know when it's fresh or when it's harvestable. I'm not used to the textures.
Ah, well, it was. I hope I did a good job stylizing the villager homes to look like villager homes. I
I
decided
like 'em.
not to go with my style. I didn't think it would match as well.
I hate that it creates 3.
Pick. I was thinking you were going to lock off the villager so they couldn't. Oh, that kid, because it's not it's a door they could open.
No, just so things can't come in here.
You might also want a lot more torches, though.
With
There are
what
some torches
coal?
in the maze, though. There's coal if you would. Oh, where did I put the coal specifically? I think I do know where the coal is, but
I'll be nice and not write on Keese's thing.
you could write on mine with all the infinite coordinates on it already. And you'll need a button before going.
Yep. It's okay. I have lots of wood. That's my wood. So this way. And this way.
Well, you've already gone past it a little. It's 37, 8, 28. You need to figure out how to get to 28.
Yeah. It's like right there.
So you just need to get it on the other side of the wall. That's 26. That's 38 though, and 28.
28 is this block.
Yeah, but now you need 37.
I'm on 37.
No, it's the looking at. And it needs to be at level 8. The looking at block.
Looking at... Okay, so that's 38.
You want 37.
28. So I need... Still...
You're there. You just needed to go over 1. And then up 1.
Okay.
No, you found diamond.
I'm gonna wait a moment.
Well, it is in this vase, though.
Oh.
It's in the big room in the orange area. Hello.
There's lots of big rooms in the orange area.
She's so much lighter than Hampton.
Come on, you guys were walking all over it 30 seconds ago. Where did I get... Oh, that's the concrete. I was going to say, where the hell did I get obsidian?
I think I might not have given you enough obsidian, though.
Well, as soon as I can make an infinite water source, I can make obsidian.
But I only gave you 2 buckets of lava.
True.
I do have a couple other places with buckets, but I don't think I gave you enough buckets for lava to do so.
Well, you may have screwed me over.
Well, you don't have to go over there. Hey, look, you found a
You
tree
know there's a
didn't find
chest
before.
out there that has a secret for you. I hope you found it.
You did.
Okay.
They won't walk over to open it up the other way for you. How mean. Walking all over your pressure plates.
I think there. Hey, that's a lot of diamond.
It's 80 blocks.
I made the achievement. Does something spawn over here?
I was going to, but I couldn't figure out what.
At this point, coal.
You do have a coal spawn. That room with the button that you crawl all the way to, the room that you enter into is where the coal spawns.
Okay, the one that's coming to mind is the one where you give me sand.
Yeah, that button gives you sand, but the room that connects to that is the coal. I think the button that's broken is the coal button.
Mmm.
Dang, this gives you a lot of levels.
Oh yeah,
I think I put too many blocks down.
I think so.
But I guess trying to find where that button is and coming back to this would kind of suck too.
Mm-hmm. Like I said, it might make it a little easier, but it make it a little interesting if you have all of the buttons like on a wall in the village, but you still have to go find what the buttons do and where the buttons
I
put
could
stuff.
do that as for the next one, because basically we're just trying to figure out what we like and don't like.
Right now, I don't like villagers stepping on my buttons. Alright, speaking of, my thing should be right over here somewhere. If I remember correctly. There it is. Nope.
That's not a trapped chest. It's not on bedrock either, so it wouldn't be
It's
right.
not that one. There we go.
Did I do good enough on the labyrinth part, though?
Yeah.
You haven't
The
tried
labyrinth
the
is
other
really good.
2 sections of the labyrinth yet, though.
No, I haven't gone upstairs nor into the blackness.
Now, upstairs isn't very dangerous, but the blackness is.
I assume I get upstairs through the blackness.
No, it's that hole that you found.
Oh,
You just have to build up to it and use a trapdoor to squish to crawl through. a little bit of a puzzle. I thought it was quite effective.
And that's in red?
Above red, I think. Just look up. There it is.
Oh, that spot.
You looked at it the very first thing. You can't get from it to the other side.
I was thinking the dirt room.
Mm-mm.
Where's your dirt room?
Somewhere in the red. Wow, they get pretty far in here. Hey, they filled 18 blocks. It's just the wall.
Yeah.
The hardest part about programming that is I didn't want you to be able to dig under the wall, so I had to change the floor too. And I made sure that the floor changed back to the correct color.
Mm.
And so having that one row be the right way was the only part that was difficult of it. Did you just crouch to pick that up?
No.
I totally did.
Is there anything special in here?
Nope, just dirt.
Okay. Alright, where's home? Okay, I don't remember.
Like I said, you need to come up with a way of marking your paths.
I am. As soon as I get some more wood for signs. Grow.
What are you trying to do?
Nope. Being an idiot. So I can go to here, to here. No, I want that to be the other way.
Why not just use stairs? Or like sand and just pillar up. You have lots of grapple, you could grapple up. It's 3 blocks, you can't make that.
But then it looks ugly.
But you take it down when you get back. They don't have much up there. Just a few chests, so it's not like it has to be there permanently.
Yeah, but it's a whole other maze.
Yeah. I made it so that if you made a map, it would suck to be able to to see it.
This is going to get disorienting really fast.
It was hard to build.
I can imagine. What you could have done, I bet you could do it with your command blocks.
That's your spawn.
Hi, Enderman. So how do I get into here? I assume
The
it's
dark zone.
Okay. But what you could do
I
next
made sure
time you
there's no
try to do
TP.
this is build the floor out of an actual block, but only use that block for that piece of floor.
What do you mean by that? So just this one?
This invisible stuff. So make it like out of purple. And then at the end, do a command block that says change purple into barrier.
Oh, okay. So you're saying I could have done a floors versus staring down going like, this is so disorienting.
Mm-hmm.
I was tempted to, but I didn't want to change it back. Ow.
Yeah. So there's another problem with that. I'm going to fall every time I get out.
Could have dug down. Oh, there's some ready. You better hurry before he finds it.
It was not ready.
It was. You got it. Plant the extra seeds. And I think the other one might be ready.
No. It's too green. But
That gets you 2.
I did forget about this.
Yes, I did get you something.
So there. I've got some bread. Unfortunately, that's all I have. So now go back and try to explore this some more.
I'll try to make sure there's some sort of Well, in the black area, there's an infinite food source.
What, like a pig spawner or something?
Pretty close.
I hear sheep.
Yeah. It's next to that area with the end portal.
And personally, I would like a little bit larger of a farm area where I would be allowed to put my own stuff.
Well, you can pick one of the empty spaces. One of the larger empty spaces, or like the dirt
do
area.
that? I want it close by. I don't want to build my sheep farm all the way in the middle of some godforsaken maze.
That's the idea of the maze. Not like you need that.
Nope.
But at least you can make full diamond armor, diamond pick, diamond sword, diamond
Right.
everything now.
A full set of diamond crap.
I thought it'd make it worth going up here.
Ugh.
That disorienting, huh?
Yeah.
I found it way more disorienting making the maze than now you going through it.
Okay, I promise.
What?
Just my head.
Oh, you promise not to come back up here?
I don't need to make full diamond armor.
You got more food?
What is with your obsession with pumpkin pie?
Because it's fun to make. And it's quite filling in the game. And I like a really good pumpkin pie. Fresh out of the oven with whipped cream.
You know what sounds really good to me?
Hmm.
A good pecan pie.
My mom makes a really good pecan pie. Oops, moving the walls again.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. Ender pearls, flint and steel.
More wood. Did that wall just move?
Did you see the walls move? Nope, can't say I did. Okay, so that's it up here?
So not much. Made you a little stacked.
I just realized you put sensors up there to turn those lights on.
Mm-hmm. I thought that would be helpful. Keep your villagers alive.
Mm-hmm.
You have a chest in there. You have chests in there you can use.
You know what? I'm going to follow your typical pattern.
Oh, where I put chests down there.
Just because there's not really a lot of room up here.
I like it. It's a space saver. And then most people don't look for your chest down there, except for since I think 1.9, they fixed the lighting glitch that it used to have.
Yeah.
Which I liked the lighting glitch. It kind of hid your chests more.
Okay.
You gonna make more diamond stuff?
I have full diamond stuff.
But you don't have a pick,
I have a pick.
not an axe, I guess, sorry, an axe, and a spoon. And,
That's it.
is that all the tools that they give you in Minecraft, really?
A hoe?
Okay, you can make a diamond hoe.
I don't need a diamond hoe.
There's an achievement if you break it.
Yeah, I'm not going for achievements. I would like some string.
You would probably have to go through the black area and hope that the spider has spawned. So good, fresh, isn't it? I also gave you the skulker chest so you could carry more in your inventory. I thought I was being very generous in this round.
Mm-hmm. Well, unfortunately, I have to go through torchless.
Well, there are torches in here. In one chest.
Thankfully, I can see well enough. I'll save upstairs for later. Hi.
Murder it, it's safe.
Hmm?
It's safe to murder that.
Oh.
There's
so
a
this...
spawner that will continue to spawn them, so you can just murder them as you find them. They'll still spawn.
Hey. I'll do this just for everybody else.
That's what I did it for. I thought it would be kind of nice.
Boing, 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 boing.
There's another sheepy.
Is this the safe place?
Safe place?
Is this where the sheep spawn?
Yeah. There it is. That's why they're all through the maze. That's actually really cool for the night vision icon.
It is.
A little cloud with a moon to look like an eye.
Oh, I didn't notice that.
Hey, look, you got infinite food, and you can replace that guy's bed.
Yep. Okay, I think I've explored this.
I'm surprised more mobs
I know.
don't spawn.
And we know
It's on normal.
mobs are turned on.
Here, quickly do /game rule. Mob spawning. Do mob spawning. And say space true. I don't think that got turned off, but now we know for sure they're gonna spawn in, so. Oh my gosh. They've invaded this entire part of the maze.
Yes, they have. Holy cow.
I made sure not to put that spawner down until later.
Phew! Look, another spot to go down.
I told you I gave you a bunch of sticks again.
Well, that'll be a little helpful, I guess.
Oh, I hope you paid attention to what's a stick and what's not a stick, though.
Yeah, I have some torches.
Told you I gave you torches too.
Actually, you know what? I don't know. I don't want to eat. I'm not hungry. I'm so hungry. That was so yummy. I want more.
That was a meal. Sorry. The downstairs and upstairs is the same size.
Look, another downstairs. Guess we're going this way.
Oh, pay
Potions?
attention to that chest for a second. Go get closer to it. Maybe put a torch down. It might help you figure it out.
Ah.
I reward people for exploring. It's not long. I made these very short compared to last time. I made them much shorter compared to last time.
I was really surprised last time I didn't have spiders spawning in it.
I think it has to be too high. You have to jump it. There you go.
Well, I need blazes.
You have to go to the nether because I didn't give you a blaze spawner.
Now I know where that is.
I think
That's
that
making me
slows
go
you
slower
down.
down. Yeah. Ugh.
Oh,
We've been going for, yeah.
this has been
I
lots
was
of
going to
fun.
go for 10 minutes. 10 more minutes.
So was that a good spot to kind of hide it?
I like that, yeah. Just the one night vision potion, I assume?
Yeah, it was just the one. Sorry.
I hear you, Enderman.
And there's your other torches I gave you.
And a lectern.
I don't know why I gave you a lectern.
I was wondering why the hell you gave me a bat spawn egg.
It was just so you had something useless. Do you like my cakes? You want to take them all? How about the glass jar? You have an infinite sand thing as long as you want to sit there for the button pushing. You can get rid of a few sticks too. Because I don't think you need that many sticks. You emptied out of your struggle rocks, not out of your inventory. Mark it so you can come back.
I'm a little bit of a hoarder when it comes to this game.
I am too.
Okay, dead end, dead end. And now we're back to there. So that loops.
Mm-hmm. It's a very, very big loop.
Loop?
Not at all.
So no, it's not a loop.
No,
It literally just went this way.
I just went with it.
And I don't think I went. Yes, I did. It was 2 dead ends. Dead end.
Sadly, the Enderman can end up above you in
Okey-dokey.
areas you can't get to.
Well, I don't need them anyways. Yeah, you might need to do something about mobs.
I don't know why they're not spawning. There's no reason why they shouldn't be.
Can they not spawn on certain blocks?
But that's all concrete. Why would concrete be a block they can't spawn on?
I don't know. That's my only assumption.
I know you have to be about 15 to 20 blocks away for them to spawn. But you've been that multiple times, so they should have spawned in other areas, and it has to be dark, which it was dark. I don't know why they don't spawn. You can enchant stuff now, too.
I could. I have no purpose at the moment.
Oof, I think he's in your area now.
Yeah, he's derping around somewhere.
He can steal your dirt. Hoarding sticks.
And sticks were very, very helpful last time.
Take a house for storage. You could also set it next to it because now you can shift place.
Oh, that's right.
Still shift to try to pick up stuff.
RL Craft has damaged me.
Nope, he's like next to you now. You can make up that bed. Can't place him in leaves.
Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about the red right now.
You're not gonna put your gas tiers away. I'm still just trying to think of things that might have been missed. We do need to check to make sure the one block is working once this is over.
Do we just want to go do that now real quick since we're
You have
at
to find it.
time?
Yeah, you can end it. And then we can go find that while afterwards, and we can just get in creative real quick to see.
Alrighty. Well, we're gonna kind of derp around
Game
for a
mode.
moment. Creative. It was.
Move what's in your current hotbar into your inventory above.
Oh yes.
I'll make it so you're less likely to accidentally do something to it. I'd also do your other hand. Your offhand. Yeah. Head to a corner. Look up, destroy, and then you can replace or wait until afterwards.
Okay. Where are we
I think
looking?
it was in there. Because there's that room, and I think it's supposed to be that one right there. Oh, you just never saw it.
I never saw it. Is this the right?
Just click it.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's the coal one.
So
Okay.
you just never found it. Okay, so it is working. It's there.
I just never found it.
Okay. That's all I really needed to know.
Alright. Well, I will know that on Thursday.
Because you just have to beat the Ender Dragon. I gave you everything you need for it.
Well, here's another thing though.
Probably not enough lava, though.
I was about to say, you said you don't have enough obsidian.
I'll just place it somewhere in one of the mazes and you'll just have to refine it. So it'll just be something that I'll place into this, but I'll fix it in the original map.
Okie dokie.
So wherever I put it in the original map, I will stick into this one.
Alright, so we're going to end the stream here. We're going to be back on Thursday. Hopefully she'll have fixed this.
I will fix it today, probably.
Alright. So we hope to see you around. Thanks for stopping by. If you enjoy this, thumbs up, tips, ideas, comments, suggestions, subscribe, follow, all of that fun stuff. And we will see you next time. Until then, bye-bye.
It's so nice and cloudy.